Oh my gosh, if you ever knew, I was over here talking to myself. I thought I was live. I wasn't even live. Oh, that's too funny. So I'm literally talking to myself. I was literally talking to myself. But yeah, anywho. Oh gosh, that's too funny. So just want to make sure because you know the constant space. Okay, so we'll work there. I'm just thinking, should I unplug my lamp now? Because last time it fell. Let's put that there. I'll just remove it for now. Because I don't think I'm going to need the lamp for this first bit. So yeah, we've got lots of stuffs. And I think the first thing I need to do is just do the acrylic bit. And because I'm going to do 3 nails with the inks, and the other 2 I'm not going to probably add inks. I might add some stickers and stuff, but I'm not sure. So yes, I'm going to be doing some nail couture today. Let me just move this because one doesn't have the space. Okay, so let me just put this over here so I can see. And I think that brush is nice and clean now. So she ready. Okay, so you've seen the thumbnail. And in case this is being replayed, I'm just going to show you. So this is the inspo. It's Nagla by Natis, at Nagla by Natis on Instagram. And it's like, she does this whole marble. And she uses alcohol inks and obviously some foil. She even does a little white marble there with some blooming gel. So this tutorial literally is my inspo. And then on 2 nails, I'm going to add some of this angel paper. So that's the inspo. Right. Let me just move this over there. I did do some swatches. I just want to show you. It's not like swatches for the gods. But basically, this is the color that I want to use today. And it's called an Easy Ombre powder. So it's so translucent. And I just thought, okay, so I did this yesterday. After I swatched it, just to see if you could see it. And I was like, yeah, you can. So I definitely want some of that. And that's going to be on the 2 nails that I want different. I don't think I'm going to use the salmon pink, which was the other acrylic that I took out. So I think I'm just going to use this because I do want it like to have a milky base. So on the 3, I'm going to go in with this BB gel. And that's a nice milky one. And that's where I'll be doing the inks. So I'm thinking it's always those 2. I just wanted to put them somewhere else. So it is what it is. It just always looks better. I think for what I want to do, I prefer these 2 as my accent nails. So that's the powder there. I'm just going to pour some monomer in my dish. It's always better to work with a little bit of monomer and then you can add more if you need it. Now, Actually, we'll cut that afterwards. So I think I'm just going to go in now with this application. I have off the camera just put, after I filed it, I've added some dehydrator and some primer. Not that the, monomer I'm using needs it, but it's just part of the prep. So I'm going to go in with this Easy Ombre powder. And I'm not doing an ombre, obviously, but it's, for me, it just seems translucent enough for what I have in mind. Um, and then I will be doing the encapsulation with some hard gel. So this is definitely hybrid because we're using acrylic and hard gel. So and on these 3 nails, I'm going to add a milky white gel polish. So it's not going to be as translucent because I will add some milky white on top. But I just think it makes such a, not a milky white, but a nice translucent base. And you can still go ahead and add, a milky white polish if you needed to. Oh, sorry, sister. I'm live. Hey, Riz. Hey, Millie. What's up, Riz? I'm just here on good vibes. I'm not hurting anybody. So be kind. You don't know me, I don't know you. So this is a safe space. Don't want anyone to feel awkward. I don't even want you to feel awkward, Riz. You know? So be kind. And it's Tuesday. Like, the week's just started. I know, as I said, I don't know if you were the person that came the last time, but anyway, it just gets a bit old when people think they can just troll and it's just like, And as I said, the saddest thing about it is there are people that it does affect. So, it's very sad because that could have been someone else and you've totally just ruined their day or their life, or, you've taken away the confidence that they've just built to do the live. And here you come just being mean because you cannot be traced or the rest of it, you know? Just remember, it's the failure of humanity why freaking robots end up taking over. People like you, Riz, honestly. But it doesn't faze me. And if you don't like what you see, you can just swipe or scroll or whatever it is that you do. But yeah, I hope you don't go and try to ruin someone's day and succeed. So, oh, hey, Priya. Exactly. Exactly, sis. That's exactly what I was just telling Riz. You know, just here having a very calm live, and there you go, doing the most. Feel like I need a tiny little bit. Yeah. Like I said, it's always the reaction, isn't it, that people essentially look for to try and make someone else feel less than. And, it's not nice. I don't know what part of the world you're at, but most likely you've just woken up. So it's really sad. So that now, I'm going to do the two middle ones after because they are going to have the flakes. So I want to kind of do that at the same time so that there's no confusion. How's everyone's day? Once I get a moment, I'm going to turn around and have a look at the comments. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. And yeah, I apologize for one of the guests who came in and was being mean. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's the 5th of November. And not only is it 3 days till my birthday, but it's Guy Fawkes night. Remember the 5th of November. Like, it was one of those stories my dad always used to like retelling. You know, like every year it's like, did I ever tell you the reason why? Boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, Dad, we know. It's so funny. Yeah, so I'm gonna, this ombre, oops. I guess if you were doing an ombre and you were making your, hey Ruth, I know, Millie. I know. Oh, Ruth, this person called Riz just came in and was just giving ew and all of that. So I was just telling him to be kind, or her, you know. Yeah, I'm really, I like this ombre powder. But as I was saying, if you were gonna ombre and maybe if you were doing a ombre with white, I don't know, you could probably, use this with any color because it is quite translucent anyway. So you most probably can. Um, I'm definitely gonna have to try it because I think I've been always saying it, but just never tried it. Um, and I've pretty sure I've seen Max use it on a live. So a lot of people like myself do struggle with ombres, like acrylic ombres. So if this is going to make it that little bit easier, then yeah, why not? So, Max, anyway, that man is like living in the future, literally. So if he's invented this, then it's definitely to help make your life easier. And I guess it's the blend, isn't it? It's where, oops, it's where your colors blend. That's more the focus. And what, I guess, even for myself, as I said, I do struggle with it sometimes. I think doing a glitter ombre is possibly definitely very easy because, the glitters will hide certain imperfections. If you're doing a colored ombre or even just, a French, I do think it'll be harder to mask it. And then this will come in handy. So I think I'm definitely going to have to do a live and test this ombre powder. Just get a few colored acrylics and use that. And the tutorial that I watched, she used gel and what looked like a full cover tip. But because I'm not doing that, I'm gonna use some hard gel, but the encapsulation is going to be very thin. I'm not using the gel to build the nail, which is what was done in the tutorial. The lady built the nail with the gel, the builder gel. I feel like I missed a bit there. But I'm using the acrylic to do that. Because I don't have an actual clear Enel Couture acrylic. And I don't think, because I'm going to use it on the other two nails, kind of like a clear, how you would encapsulate with a clear, because I want to have that frosty look, because that's what it looks like it was given. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully, yeah, that makes sense and works. No warmth on this doll, so it's like, that's the only downside sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna go and braid my hair tomorrow, and then I think once I've done that, I'll think about what I'm doing for my birthday nails. And this year, I think I'm just going to, honestly, I'm thinking of just probably just putting some full cover tips on, and I'm just gonna do a cat eye. I don't know, probably from the advent calendar, because there were some beautiful cat eyes in there. One that I'd swatched, can't remember, but I think it was like the pink one. Not pink, but it had like pink hues in it. What the hell is that? So yeah, every year always do this mad birthday set. This year I'm just like, nope. Max Files. Yes. Yes, it's acrylic, honey. This is Enel Couture. It's an easy ombre powder, which yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Really in love with cat eyes again, and not that I've not ever not been in love with them, but I think that's what I want to do. And obviously Bling, because why not? Gotta have some bling bling. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, like super basic. I say, yes, you sound a bit like me, Max Files, because I'm just extra AF. But it's always good to start off extra. And what it is when it comes to my birthday nails now, I think I'm kind of over it, because when I used to go to the nail shop, before I could do nails, I always remember, like, the birthday nails are the ones that you do, and everyone's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, it must be your birthday, because it's just too much, and I've had a few good experiences at the nail shop. And I was showing Priya some pictures the other day of a set that was done when my sister took me to the nail shop down her bit. And yeah, and that was just less than a week after. And I just thought, ma'am, what kind of application is this? But it's so weird. As I said, when you are a customer, the things that you're even looking at, because I remember what I was upset about that day. It was just like, one, the pixie crystals, you're charging me too much for it. Two, it doesn't even look like, you wanted to give me any pixie crystals. They just were not adhering. So I remember saying to the lady, because I'd had them done once before, why don't you do this and, do that just to get them on? And it was just horrible because she actually didn't seal in the pixie crystals. So yeah, I lost them. And that was just days. Like I said, it wasn't even a week after doing the set. And I won't lie, that my sister paid a lot of money for that, and I was so upset. You know, I was so upset. And this lady, like, she's got an Instagram page, and I realized that sometimes with these, there are some nail techs. I'm not gonna lie, and their clients that come to them probably because they have found them via social media. Those are the people that they will do. They'll do their nails. Because I noticed that when we got to the shop, because that's for me, I'm not gonna lie, I try to identify with the person I'm thinking possibly is gonna just make my nails look like yo, you know, especially when it's my birthday. So I could already tell she was the girl. But I wasn't mad because it was my first time there. My sister said, "Oh, the man that normally does hers, is quite good." So I said, "Okay," and it wasn't even mad. It was just like chrome, two chrome nails, I think, or three chrome nails, and some blues, a blue that I chose. Um, but then I wanted the pixie crystal on the on the blue, and I think I was even after a temperature changing polish because I had just recently found temperature changing at that time, and they didn't even have that. So I really already wasn't even a happy bunny. I'm not saying that you're always going to have everything, but I am really trying to make it that even if I don't particularly have that thing that you are after, at least I've got something close to maybe what you're looking for. And that has to count. But I've been told no so many times, like, bro, what is the point? Okay, so for these two nails, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to cut some of these angel paper, and honestly they literally look like the same color. They really are looking like the same. Let's see if I've got some of those other ones that Envy sent, because I want it to really show. Let's try this one. Probably a bit easier to cut as well. If I cut everything now, then it just means once I do the acrylic application, then it's just easy to get them on. So I don't even mind some of these longer ones. These things just give Christmas decorations, like that's literally what's given. Not on your own nails. Oh, hey Rosie. Your nail bad. What nail? Oh. Oh god, the kids are just waking up for school. was trying to read the English and it's just not, I don't even understand what you're saying, but anyway, let me carry on. So some of them I do want them. Honestly, I don't even know what the point is when you tick that whole box. Is it made for kids? Because look at the thumbnail. You see what's up. So this is all. This is, I want this in this nail, and just trying to look because it's for 2 nails. And I think I will do like kind of 2 layers, if that makes sense. Let's just separate some of these. I think maybe just a little bit more of the bigger one. Okay. Just gonna do this one. I think I'll have enough. Okay, this should be okay. Oops. Oh God, what are they burning outside? I take too much time trying to figure it out to make it look done. I know. The thing about it is honestly, Max Files, I would say what I try to do is not tell myself, okay, this is my limit. So it's okay to take out 25 things and use 3. But then I find that that keeps my brain ticking because then it's just like the possibilities are endless. I don't necessarily have to make a choice straight away because I have so many different things. And it's okay to change your mind because I think it's fair to say that sometimes, you know, you have an idea, or if you're doing a freestyle, that's what it can sometimes be, that you are going to keep changing your mind, and that's okay. Just trying to still get as much as I can while the acrylic is wet. Just looking for some smaller bits and I can kind of fill in some of the areas. Okay, I'm definitely going in with smaller beads. Okay, I'll just put some more there. Actually, let's put this one. Oh, got a lot there. Oh, that was too many. Let's see if I can separate that ish. Nope. Because if it's not I want it to be as flat as possible. Look, I've got one there. And I don't even mind that little one there. Trying to get involved in the party. Okay, just making sure that's in there. So yes, oh, Max Files, honestly, I love that. That is so me. Like, and I can absolutely relate. Honestly can. Okay, so there's one bit that I'm noticing does not want to lie down for the gods, and then I've got fluff. Great. So I think definitely I'm going to be able to see this foil through the nail. Just what I was wondering, because I didn't actually do a swatch. I just swatched the color and then I put the foil at the bottom side of it. Like, let's see if we can see you. I'm just holding that down. It's not going to probably lay down. So I'm just going to wait till that's dry. Keep forgetting, no warmth on the nail. Okay, let's just leave that one. I'll go to the other one. It's a really easy acrylic as well, I feel like, to work with, which is really good. Get some of these ones. I'm not worried about that one. I can definitely cut it and get rid of it. It's definitely giving a milky white colour. Gonna have to go. Have a lovely day. Yes, thank you for coming through, Millie. Have a lovely day. Take care. Just make sure I had to put a little bit more because there's some bits that just didn't look like they were encapsulating. Where did that come from? That one I'm not worried about. I'll file that off right at the end. Once everything is dry, I'm going to go back to this other nail now. Yeah, that bit's going to be a problem, so I'm just going to I'm going to have to file it, it looks like. Okay. It's like it's glowing. Honestly, you can hear a bit of London with my window open. Hear the buses going past. Oh my gosh. I don't even think our buses sound the same like the buses in America. They're not even the same because I've ridden the buses like in America and it's just not like the UK. It's a whole other experience, just like the train. It's not the same. And the metro. What's the other one called? Amtrak's? I can't remember. But I remember getting a train like from, I think, Maryland to Jersey. It was one of those big silver trains. I think it was at Amtrak's. Something beginning with A. I actually cannot even remember. I can't recall, but it's a big silver train. Okay, so let me just try and get some other little tiny pieces. Especially if it's still a bit wet. Okay. Just thinking this one, maybe I can get another little, I'll just use a tiny bit of acrylic. And maybe down there. I'm definitely happy I went with this choice because on a bigger piece. It's a really beautiful acrylic. Okay. Oh, this one's not too big. Just gonna leave that one there. I think that's all I'm gonna add. Because with this, even though it doesn't look like it's, well, it could be a cover powder. But I would say if you would say like you were gonna do this, if I was doing this on myself, just for that added strength, I think I would add some clear acrylic. But as it's just my practice hand, and I know she's not literally got nothing to do, I won't. Lena, thank you so much. Those angel flakes, honestly, or angel paper, whatever they're called, they are really pretty. Um, they look like Christmas decorations, honestly. But I think so pretty for a set like this. Just gonna put a little bit at the free edge. And I can see this one. It's really sticking up. Gonna get some there, because I don't want lifting. It was just trying to add a little dimension. To the nail. So that nail is still prickly, but when we file you, it's all going to be history. Okay. That cold air is just coming in there like I'm not working with acrylic. Ha. Okay. I do need a little tiny bit on that side. I'm just here for the frosty. Here for the frosty nails. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to definitely relax for the rest of the evening. But I'm looking forward to doing my hair tomorrow. I hope she is ready for me, because that was when I last braided my hair. She did do a boo-boo. She didn't understand entirely what I wanted and how I wanted it. So yeah, I just rocked it, because honestly, if you've braided your hair, you already know when you've been sitting down for a bit, like, it's got to count. I mean, there are levels where I wouldn't have been able to do anything. If it was crap, it was crap. It would have had to go. But it was just more, it wasn't what I actually wanted. So she tried to fix it, and even after that day, she kind of like messaged me again and was like, if you come over, but I actually just couldn't. There was just so much going on. I couldn't. So I just told her, I said, look, I get it and I appreciate it, but I can't. So I just had it in for as long as I could. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go do this, and we're doing it right. Right? She says. Okay, I'm just, can you show your nails? The thumb one looks absolutely gorgeous. I will, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I started reading the message when I picked up the acrylic. So I will. As soon as I lay this bead down, I will. It's actually a cat eye gel polish, but then when I took off the charms that I had the other day, I did use a different top coat. I used a reflective top coat on top of the cat eye. Oh my gosh. Love glitter much? Yes, she does. Oh, are they mowing the lawn today? No, ma'am. Okay, I need to put a little bit on that free edge. But yeah, that's, this is it's a cat eye. I just did a little application acrylic just so I can have nails. I'm trying to grow my right hand again. Um I just did just a simple cover application, and then the cat eye. As I said, just been on this little cat eye craze. But it's so freaking rich. I think it's reflective and magnetic. That's why I think I ended up putting the reflective top coat on top. Because I was like, well, it can work. And I just got this tiny, and I said tiny, and that was not tiny. Thank you so much, Lena. Okay. I'm just going to soak off that brush. We're going to close that because I'm done. Now, once I file those other 3 nails, I'm going to go in with the milky white and literally start, my nails at that point with the inks. So I'm just going to wait for all of that to polymerize. And okay, so I'm just looking at the inks. This one might be too light. There's one more missing. Where's the black one? Hope I'm not losing it, because I'm pretty sure there should have been a black ink as well. Maybe I'm at 2, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure it was 6. Right, I'm gonna still have a little look while that acrylic is polymerizing. So see. So I'm just having a look and I'm thinking, I really thought there was one more. How could I be so wrong? Well, if I'm not wrong, then I don't know what it is. But it's fine. I was going to use Kirsty's. Kirsty and Max are best friends anyway in real life. So, let's see. I'm thinking, because I don't have, I might have to use this brown. And that's blue and that's purple. Yeah, that's not it. Use a bit of the white. Don't know what that is. I think that's, but I'm going to use acetone. So I'm not going to, so I think I'll do the brown and I'll use Kirsty's Onyx, which is the black. And I've got the Red Iguana white. Oops. Can't remember if she used white, but we've got her out just in case. Those were the first ones I've done anyway, so they should be ready. I'm going to use this 8 grit file. I'm so lazy. bring out the dust collector. Not the depth collector. Crazy. It definitely feels nice. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Phone quake. Sorry. It feels strong. It does feel strong like a cover powder. I'm going to definitely have a look on the website and just have another look. Because it's just almost like a clear, but with a hint of like, you know, like a milky, with a hint of white. Okay. Definitely feels strong. Not like, you know, a colour acrylic. So just checking and making sure. I really thought I had silenced all of my notifications. Clearly not. Let's get some space. Let's feel like I'm just in the corner with this chick. You know? That pesky bit has gone. We filed her down. And here for all the frosty. That's not tempted. Let's just do the samples first. So get rid of that little nib. I think, like I said, I'm definitely leaning towards a cat eye set. And I can do the same cat eye on my little baby woman size. And then put some longer phalanges on the left. I don't know. Or travesty. Don't do your nails at all. How about that? No birthday nails. Yeah, someone sounds like they're cutting the grass. It really sounds like a lawnmower. I'm definitely going to clean underneath. If I was using a full cover tip, I think I would have done stiletto, but I didn't want to do the stiletto half tips. So I'm literally going to have to shut this window because I don't know if they're going to stop. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're blowing leaves. They're blowing the leaves. I just remembered. I saw the truck this morning. There were a lot of leaves on the floor, and it is a safety hazard, especially if it rains and the leaves get wet. That's not the one. So now I'm going to shut the window because I'm not using any more acrylic for the rest of the nails. So I can go ahead and shut that window. Just give it a few more minutes. Now to the pesky thumb, which is not too bad. I'm trying to definitely work on the application so that it's not much work to do. I suffer with like pain as well sometimes. I want to be able to still have the ability to use a nail file, you know, until the time where if I can't, you know, I can't. So I said my relationship with the e-file didn't start off in a good place. It was, oops, oh, you can build a hill or a mountain and the e-file has your back. You can get it all off. Okay, so I'm going to shut that window because it's getting closer to me now. Sorry, my girl. I'm going to shut this. Okay. I can still hear it with the window shut, but at least... We'll just clean around the cuticles. Yes, ma'am. Can't even see any comments at the moment because I literally just turned off because I was using I was looking at the tutorial. Just couldn't get the words out. Oh gosh. I was looking at the tutorial, so I took it off. So I do apologize if there are any comments. Sorry, I will check them. That is my machine, and you don't like the sound of my machine. I love this acrylic. It's definitely given exactly what I was hoping it would give. I still feel like even with a top coat, a glossy top coat, it will still look frosted, I believe. Okay. Yeah, it's better, man. Not to shut the window. There's a lot of activity outside. Actually, here for this. This, I think, is nice. Please turn it on. Oops, so sorry, guys. Oh, crap. Sorry. Phone quake march. Oh, God. I'm just going to remember now and do the bottom side. I definitely don't want that. Remember to wipe. So I don't think I have a lot, which is good. Yeah, it's definitely getting better. Oops. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Cool. Just gonna double check. Oh, it's easy ombre powder. Is already making me feel like, okay, we need to see how easy it would be to ombre. So I definitely need to try it. So I can see. So that's the base. I'm gonna done. I'm gonna buff. Oh, it's my black buffing block because this is just a joke. On my own hand, it's like cool. We can do that. On the practice hand, it just feels like we are playing. You'll be able to see all those beautiful angel flakes, or whatever they're called. Angel paper. When I bought them, they advertised it as foil, and I thought it was me. I was looking for all these different glues. Nothing was working. I was convinced it was the brand. And then I spoke to Raven, and she was like, sister, no. Those ones, you need to encapsulate them. And it's so weird because at the beginning of your journey, you realize you'll see some things. There's no explanation. And you don't know what you're meant to do. It's like, huh? Let's just... Oh, I really want to go and see Wicked. You see, OPI has a collab with them. Oh, it looks so cool. And I know I'm not like a green fanatic, but it's making me just remember the days when I loved green. So I really want to go and see it. I want to go and see Wicked. Oops. So no one has a cringe moment. Like, oh my gosh, you broke a finger. Could you imagine the future for nail techs? Doing your practice hand would be an AI. Your AI that is in the house with you anyway. You're doing stuff. But you'll be using your AI to do your nail content. Oh my gosh. And so you wouldn't need to turn the hand or anything. You'll just be able to talk to it. And be like, hey, tilt your hand, go in the lamp, wash your hands, all of that. Could you imagine? I just wonder, like, alive during that era, would I be scared? Because I'm skeptical. I don't know how I'd feel about having... I think I'd be one of those people that would never utilize the robot to its full potential because it would always be in sleep mode. And I think because of that, I am going to make the robot want to take control because I'm not letting it live its best robotic life, apparently. So I just wonder, you know. Okay. Okay. Scissors, because it's so sharp. Oh geez. Let's just have a look and see. Hey Lou, how are you, sweetheart? How's your day going so far? Oh. I hope your day has been going well. Hope everyone's day's been going well. I had a crappy day yesterday. I had a good live prayer, but I had a crappy day afterwards. Oh gosh, incompetence 101. Just change these gloves. Because we have filed the ish out of them. Make sure. I had a blood test today as well. Yep, they're back again, blowing wind. I'm just saying. Okay, I can still see it. I just hope you look, because otherwise you both are going to have to go in matte. Yes, definitely. I'm trying to do acrylic now every week at least, whether it's swatching or just picking up beads, you know, definitely trying to do it. Because I just find that sometimes the gaps, yeah, it's a bit hard. So those marble nails, I am going to use this BB gel 36. This is the closest to a milky white that I have from Encapsulation. So I think this is going to do the trick. So the first part, that's what the person did, the lady. She had put down the milky white, cured it, and then went in with some foil, I believe. Went in with some foil and then the inks. So it was actually nice because she didn't just put the words, she actually was speaking as well. So that was cool. Okay, let's do the index finger and then I'll get the lamp. I get messy with acrylic though, just can't get a tidy rhythm. I know what you mean, because you're thinking of too many things at one time, Lou. That's literally what happens to me. So say if you're doing acrylic practice, just get out the acrylics and just clear everything off the table, because yeah, it's the dipping, it's the wiping, it's all of that. But now I don't know what it is. I said I was a serial swiper. Some days if I'm not thinking straight, I do. But you just, yeah, I just make sure I've got nothing but kitchen towel below. So then that way. But it's probably that. Just plug this lamp in. Oh God. Enjoying the space, and now we gotta share the space. Okay, I'm gonna do 30 seconds and then I'll do the thumb separate, because now we just don't Hey, Brianne. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. How are you? Actually trying to get through the nails that at least I've seen and been like, oh yeah, I want to try that. I think this BB Ombre gel goes really nicely with the acrylic that I used. I think that will do. Just makes it a bit more opaque because I don't really want to see that line, even though I'm going to do like the marble on top, but you know, you just don't want to see the line. And this could definitely go into the cozy set, because now I'm doing this, I'm thinking, ooh, marshmallow and soft pillows. Okay, let's kill this. I literally touched it. Don't get mad at your client, because sometimes even you, the nail tech, do it. You do it. You touch. Yes. So I've, again, working with tiny bits of monomer, and then having to the side of me another dish that's got monomer, which I'll use for cleaning. So it's okay if your brush gets dirty. Instead of going back into the monomer that you're working with, I'd go into that second monomer. So I do that, especially when I'm using the black, because it's so opaque. It feels like I can never ever wipe the brush enough when using like a black acrylic. So, but yeah, I don't pour a lot of monomer out now anymore. I just use a bit by bit. If it means I have to keep pouring, that's fine. I'd rather do that than waste it. But I've just got, said, a second pot of monomer to help clean the brush as and when. So, you know, your brush could have more acrylic on it, but then if the only monomer on your table is the one that you are using, and I'm speaking from experience, it's not throwing shade or anything like that. It's just what I used to do. So I just have the little brush, and Becky, her acrylic brushes, she says they're best cleaned with the monomer. So I try to make sure they stay clean so I don't have to use acetone, and it's definitely been helping. Now I'm just going to kill this one in the lamp. Yes, well then it's just you already got all the formula. It's just you getting used to it, and I ruined so many acrylic brushes. I got to the point where I was just like, okay, and in a way, it was just like, because I started off with a size 8, because Max has a size 8 beginner acrylic brush, and I really was just like, you know what, I need that brush, because if I'm going to be, you know, so I started off right at 8. I actually find now my most comfortable size is a 12. I dabble with a 14, and I have a 10 just for, I guess, if you want to do marbles. That's what Becky uses. But then again, you know, some people have really, really, really tiny cuticles. So I guess it'd be nice to have a smaller brush. But it's the wiping for me, and remembering the wiping. Oh my God. All right, let's kill that. But yeah, I do that too. I have the 2 dishes. Because sometimes it's like, and you know, smaller beads and working slower. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just so fascinated by acrylic that when I go to do my acrylic application, it's just rash. Literally, it's like I hear that in my brain. I don't know why. Just gonna pour that out. It's got a lid, but not that it would ever stay there. But using my cheaper brushes when practicing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you now. If you're, I don't know, because you could have a really good cheap brush, but I had cheap brushes, and yeah, also that brush, a cheap brush can also clog your acrylic. It can clog acrylic on your brush. So, and this was, I would say, my first time buying, like, with these Bexy Glow brushes, a proper Kolinsky brush. So I'm just looking at it. So now she added a milky white, she cured, and then add the gold foil and some alcohol ink, and then used acetone to blend it. So I'm just gonna make sure I have a dish clean for the acetone, and I'm going to use this brush to just get some foil on. Just get a little bit out. Oh, you got to love gold foil. Oh wow, here we go. Sticky much? It's gone under the nail. Oh Jesus. So the trick is to try and get it on the nail before the static hits. OMG. I'm just going to put some there. And then the thumb. Oh geez, I lost it. Oh my God. Static. Oh wow. Foil is relentless. It's not. The distance you can travel with it is so minimal. OMG. Just okay. I'm gonna close that foil now because wow. Okay, acetone. Okay. Where are the inks? Okay, we're going to start with the brown. Start with the brown. And my brown's probably going to look darker than the brown that she actually used. I hope not. Okay, well, it's not too far away from it. Okay. Now I'm going to use acetone to just manipulate it. That's what she did. Okay. I'm not mad. Let's put some more. And just do the same. I'm going to leave that little bit of foil. Okay, and then the thumb. So, just going to put some of that ink. So it's definitely a different experience when you're using the ink on the gel polish versus like a matte base. And I'm just going in with the acetone. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure at least I can see before I go in with the next bit, because the next bit is to use blooming gel, because then you're going to do the white ink, the white gel. Okay, so this brown works. It's weird because looking at it in the bottle, you think it's darker, and then when you go to say, you know, you're gonna go do the nail, it's okay. This one can work. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the thumb, and then once that has dried, I will do the blooming gel, because that was the next stage. And so I'm trying to make sure, because I don't want to do a huge encapsulation. It's just going to be some hard gel, just encapsulate all of this stuff in. Okay, just going to let that dry, and I'm going to close this one. Bitch. Be patient and pour out, you know, on your palette some white gel paint. So that's going to be for the little veins of white. Oops. Some base coat. And just cleanse my brush. I'm sure the alcohol is dry now. Just making sure the brush is nice and ready. Okay, so I think I'll do one nail at a time. Should have learned that lesson before with blooming. Just so now this is the blooming gel. Okay, just making sure. Okay, now add random lines of the white gel polish. So that's what this is. That's exactly what I'll do. And just let it bloom, right? Okay. So just going to leave that to bloom. Maybe I can actually do the other finger. Okay. And this one, I'm just adding some white. Okay, I'm just going to let that bloom. That one's blooming, so we're not mad. Okay. Okay, just leaving that to bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom away. I'll do these two before going onto the thumb, because I'll just have OCD in that lamp, just wondering if they're touching, what's happening. Okay. Oh crap. You remembered me. No? I thought you were... It's okay. Did you eat?
Yeah. Just my head's hurting again.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that in the lamp. And then I'll do the thumb. Yes. I haven't got anything up here, remember? Sorry. Yeah. GP tomorrow. Are you busy? Okay, I'm just impatient. Almost honestly, the brown and it just looks. I'm so sorry, I can't even see comments because on my phone, like that I'm streaming on, it's literally stopped updating. So I'm going to do the blooming gel on this one. And I think like this is definitely the season as well for inks. You can just get those really nice smoky designs with the ink. And even watercolors. So let's just bring this one over there. I did make that one slightly bigger. It's the bloom for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna let that bloom. Okay. I'll just leave that. Do bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Just giving all that chocolate caramel vibes. Okay. Just have it like that. So I think definitely what I can't wait for is to see when the black ink goes on top. Oh, it's going to be such a vibe. Okay, just let it bloom just a bit more. You see, the longer you wait, the more the gel will bloom. Just to give you that marble effect. So I'm happy with that. Just gonna check and put her in the lamp. Do 60 seconds. No, I'm doing 30, sorry, I lie. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go back in again now, but with the black. The black. Just making sure it's in there. Okay, that doesn't sound like they're blowing leaves. It sounds like they're cutting grass. I'm telling you. Okay. So I'll use the black one now. And I still need acetone and the brush. Now with the black ink, I'm going to try and definitely going to just, you know, so it's not so okay. So I think I'll put a little bit. Okay. I'm not going to be mad. It would just scare you, you know, when you put that black ink down and you're like, oh my gosh. I'm just going to I think I want a little bit there. Alcohol inks are so fun. I mean, it's just the way it's manipulated using acetone. That's what gets me every time. Okay, we'll go on to the thumb. The trust these inks are so pigmented. Like what? What? Okay, just going to go around there a little bit. Thank you. Okay, I think I want another little bit, just like there, because I just felt like it missed that whole bit, and I'm really starting to see it now. So this one, I just feel like maybe I can get rid of a little bit of that one there in the middle. This one. I'm not mad about. I'm definitely not mad about it. Okay. Just going to leave that to dry. And okay, so she did add some transfer foil at this part, I guess because we got the blooming gel, so it's a bit sticky icky. I did take out some foils. I'm just trying to think what colour. Maybe like that. Sort of can't be anything too far away. I like that champagne colour. I'm just seeing if I've got something else that would complement. Not silver. So I think I will just use. So we can had these foils for so long. OMG. Oh, I like this colour. Okay. Where's the bell?
It's curled up.
Oh, it's colder. Okay, let's do this. I think that's okay now. I'm gonna cut a bit of foil. Not never using all of that. OMG, this foil wants to stick. Okay. I'm trying to be so stingy with the foil because I don't want to take, she said, little bits. When you're like sometimes recreating someone's set or even being inspired, I mean, some of the things that they do say, I think you have to take into account. So, she said just a little bit. So I'm literally going to take heed. And listen to that logic. Okay, so now after she did that, that's when she encapsulated with, you know, builder gel. But I'm going to use some of this hard gel. I really hope. I'm just hoping, because I wanted to use acrylic, but then I thought, no, it will probably give it this, which we want it to be clear. So I'm not going to use the acrylic. I'm instead going to use this. This hard gel. I'll get a bit of tissue. Cleaned it. Make sure. So what I'm trying to find out is, you see, like when we do our videos, right? And we use songs that you are able to use. I'm wondering if you're live, does that mean I could play that song in the background? Because I would literally play songs from the InShot app if it means I could have some music on YouTube. Because there are times when you just get so into the thick of it that you forget to breathe, you forget to talk. I do anyway. Okay, just gonna put just a tiny bit more, and then if I need to, I'll add a bit more after. So I'm gonna get this on this nail. It's definitely cold in my room because this hard gel, for the first time, feels like it's moving like a hard gel and not slippy slidey everywhere. So I'm literally just floating this gel down the nail because this is what essentially is encapsulating my nail and everything I've done on top. I'm going to wash that brush. Okay. Do feel like I need a tiny little bit more gel just at this free edge. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to go to the thumb, which is risky, but I'm going to have to just hold her in there because oh, so I'm still seeing all the brown. What the lady actually did was after this, the encapsulating with the builder gel, and you file and all of that, she did go in and add some more brown on top of that point. So I'm literally going to have a look at it again because I'm sure I saw that little addition of some more brown, which is cool. I can do that. Okay. So I will just check in, especially like the free edge of this little baby finger. And I'm going to turn the hand upside down for a little bit, which will just help with the self-leveling of the gel. Let's move this. I'll put her in the lamp and do 60 seconds. Just put something under her. Yes. So I might not even need any more, but I'm going to have a look and make sure everything that needs to be covered is covered, because it's only going to be a light buffing now because we didn't put anything heavy on top. It was just literally inks and that little bit of foil. So there shouldn't be any need, but I'm just checking everything, make sure everything's fully encapsulated. I do love the little brown. I wonder if that's the same. Yeah, she said after filing I added a bit more ink. So I think I'm doing the same. I'm definitely going to do the same. So let's check. Let's see. Just going to take a little bit more. I'm looking just like just a thin little bit. But then I think with the gel, because you know, when you encapsulate with gel, it does look different to acrylic, I think. You have more of a glossy look, I think, with gel. I like both looks, so I'm not really just here for one of them. I love them both. Well, this is definitely a design I would like to try, just using just acrylic. Oh my gosh. Okay, just make sure. It was such a little bit. I just wanted to make sure at least I couldn't feel no bumps or anything. I feel like I need to hold her a little bit. Oh, you're telling me I'm live? I've already been live. Or are you now telling everyone else that I'm live? Honestly. Okay, just making sure the hand is in there. Get rid of this. Oh gosh. Keep forgetting it's only Tuesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah, it was just really the brown ink, because I think with the black ink it's so opaque, I won't need to add any more. Move these brushes. As long as that nail comes out, you have to give it a good wipe. And I'm just going to cure for another minute. Just making sure, pardon me. Hey, Bramble. Yes, no worries, honey. You go walk your dog. No, it's something YouTube, we keep complaining. Apparently they're working on it. Bramble, you're not late. Don't worry. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Oh man. Have a good walk. I'm sure your poochie's gonna have fun because there's so many dried leaves and all that stuff out. So they're about to have fun. Okay, I'm going to now spray with alcohol so I can get all that tacky layer off. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I just think this time of year and inks are so everything. That, you know, the gel is always so sticky, so just want to make, oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the phone quake. Just want to make sure it's no longer sticky. And I'm going to show you something because I had some of Max's stickers and I was thinking, how am I going to use those? And now I'm thinking these stickers literally are going to match the inks. So, put my mask on. I'm just going to not really a lot of filing. I don't want to do it because it's only a little bit of the gel. So, oops, oh my God. Orientation changed. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Right. I'm going to get a new ring light, and hopefully the new stand I'm going to get is going to stay out of my way and not be like this one. Come back here, boo boo. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna just get the side walls and everything, and then I think I'll change it to the 240 because I'm very conscious of the fact that it's hard gel. It's not very, it's not like it's acrylic. I'm just making sure I still have my shape. I find it's going to look a bit off key, and it's simple. It's because I'm literally having to stay away from that side so that I don't cause another phone quake. On this occasion, we're going to take out the thumb because she's already awkward as it is. So I'm not going to make life any awkward for myself. It's like, you always got to be like, show me, show me. Yeah, but that's what I'm like watching. I'm like, I want to see. I can't see. This is definitely not as soft as a builder gel. So it's definitely a hard gel. I think it's a Benelisa. Sometimes you just don't want the builder gel viscosity. You want it a bit thicker. So this is. Okay. I actually feel like the hard gel can handle an 80 grit file, so I'm just going to carry on with this. I actually had a clear souffle gel, but I think it's all finished. I was looking for that. Now that is like a builder gel, very soft, and literally it's like souffle. I don't even know if Max does them anymore. It came in one of my PR. Oops, oh shoot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This just keeps happening. The phone crank. Okay, I'm here for the browns. Okay, just looking at her. I'll be like that because if I forget myself, I'm bloody gonna knock out the phone. Okay, just a tiny little bit more. Pull out the mask. So the whole mask and glasses thing is just like beyond me. Definitely was a problem during COVID. I just felt like I was already just so anxious about it, and even wearing a mask, being asthmatic, wasn't comfortable. So then once I got past that, it was now, how do I keep the mask on my ears when my ears are currently housing the glasses? So, oops. It's just like when you go to the movies and they've got 3D. And those 3D glasses, I said to them, like, you guys need to start rethinking this, because I'm starting to feel discriminated at. Come on. I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but the last time I went to a 3D show out here, it was just upsetting because the thing wouldn't even stay on. Oh, because you got to wear it on top of your own glasses. Like, who does that? Like, honestly. And everybody was just enjoying the movie, and a man just kept falling, and then, you know, it just looked like a div because it's just like leaning on your face, but not being constructive. And, you know, in 2024 now, I'm hoping it kind of puts me off going to 3D movies because I'm just like, yeah, everyone else is going to enjoy it other than me, because it's just not it. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, I really got to think about that one. Do the thumb, and I'll move on to the fingers. This one's already done. Okay. Now, I noticed this is where, oh my gosh, Bramble, honestly, the thing with the glasses is so unfair. I never feel comfortable. Like, it was really giving me panic attack. Like, it's causing panic attacks because I just felt like the mask was going to fall off, my glasses was going to fall off, something was going to fall off, but they were literally fighting for space on the air, which definitely seemed to be some kind of oversight. do no washing of hands until we're finished, because just gotta make sure nothing touched it, because these two I'm gonna use crumb. Use crumb on them. Yeah, it's definitely off there, 100%. Don't do the brown. Okay, do the brown here. So she went in again with some more ink at this point. So and then I will use the alcohol, or should I say the acetone. You better believe it all dried up. That stuff is literally like liquid nitrogen. As soon as you put it down, it's like dry. So I'm just going to just do the same again. No, she said you could add ink, so I'm just thinking, what if I added a bit of white? Because I did take out the white ink as well. Try one hand and see. I'm not really liking that. The white just wants to take over, and that's not what you came here to do. Okay, well, this one isn't a white, but this thing is always in the inks. I think it's what you use to kind of, you know, move the ink. It's not moving it as much as the acetone, to be fair. So I think I'll just carry on with that. Just move it a little bit. When you just remembered you have a gold liner. Yes, 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 because I might need to add some of that. I definitely know I don't want to add more like black. Oh, I know the inks. Actually got some in like a PR package, but it's so hard as well to get inks. A lot of places won't ship them. And I think the other ones that I bought, I got from Amazon. There's some Burano inks. So I'm trying to see, because I felt like add this other colour. This one's also from Kirsty's Inks. I really feel like it would probably be nice to have had a milky bit at the top, but then it's okay. I'm so happy I kept 2 nails, because that would have really upset me. I think use a little bit. I've seen someone make some. Yes, you can. There's a whole hack to making the alcohol inks. I'm just going to add a bit of white. They have so many, like, because obviously alcohol inks, they can easily dry up as well. I'm literally not using a palette. I'm taking the white straight out of the bottle. I just felt like maybe I could do with some white. So I'm just using the gel. And then I'll use the acetone to just okay. I'm just using acetone and wiping it off, it seems. But yeah, just to help. I need some more. I'm just going to put some white on the palette, which I should have just done, so that I'm not going back and forth into the bottle. So just going to use the acetone again. Just dabbing it. Okay, let's do the thumb. Oh, I did. Oh, wow. I already put some gel on the thumb, it seems, because I wasn't thinking of going back in there. Okay. Try and work with this little tiny bit of acetone. Oh my gosh. No, this part wasn't in the tutorial. Just saying. This was just afterwards looking at it and thinking, oh, I think I want to add something. Acetone's already dried out. Yeah, get some bottles and definitely. I mean, I don't know if it's even feasible to say to make it as and when you need it, but I guess the point is, if I wanted to use inks today, would I want to make it right now? And I don't think I would have wanted to. So yeah, just do that a little bit. Check the thumb because I nearly forgot about her, and then I just smudged her. So great going. I'm just fixing the mess. Okay, this is why I should have just killed it at the hand. The rest of it. Okay, breathe. I'll kill that now. Just make sure she's fully in the lamp. So cool. It's like they're so like not even so much as just versatile, but just yeah, alcohol inks are underrated. Just clean off this brush, and then I believe she top coated that now. Okay, get it out. All right. So those 2 or 3 nails need to top coat. Look at the stickers. Look at the stickers. They literally now look like they could work. But now after doing all of that, I just don't even think I want to use the stickers, you know. I did take out some of these, so I might use, because it's got black in it. I was looking for all the ones that had black. Okay, so I nearly forgot. So I even had some cat eye. Now I remember the veins were meant to be done with the cat eye, but it's okay because now I can just literally I'm not mad. I'm just going to I'm literally just going to flash it. Oh well. Okay, just gonna flash it and then do the thumb. Can't even believe I've still got residue of the cobwebs. Halloween's over. Oh, this hand needs a whole wash. A whole freaking wash. Okay. Let's just do 30 seconds. Oh, I nearly had a disaster. I didn't close that ink. They could. They do. You could put them on the two middle ones, the stickers. Yes, definitely. These ones, because they've got a bit of black in there, I'm just like, bit of black, bit of gold. I was thinking about the middle, but I might not need the stickers simply because of what I wanted to do with the middle. Actually, I'm gonna use some bubblegum gel. Looking for the cleanest space on the glove. You know, let me use the top coat because I think that would be better. I don't already like the way it laid down on that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe I can find one of them to put on there. Let's use the top coat. I need to wipe this nail again because I just remembered. Let's make sure there's no way chrome can stick to anything else other than what I put. I'm going to use this 5-in-1 top coat. think that's my children. 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Okay. So she didn't really move, did she? I do see a mess. Anakai. Annie. Nugget. Touched a little bit in there. Oh, Jesus. Nugget. Can you please message your brother? He's outside there waiting for you. I told you don't come without him. Because I already spoke to Kim. I already spoke to him today. He told me he had no prep. Yeah, you shouldn't have left. So can you please let him know? Kids, man, so hard of hearing. Anyway, let's get back to this. And make sure he gets it. Please. Turn you around. The younger ones, they don't listen. Don't listen. And then the other one's texting to say, he's taking long. Bro, he's left. You know what I'm saying? It's just terrible. Got that little bit in there and I'm just like, oh my gosh, let me just try and see if I can, because at least get some of it out. Did he get your message? Huh? Did he get your message? I guess he's deaf now as well as in trouble. Because his brother's going to come home upset. Okay. Oh, don't. Oh my God. Like, it's not how I envisioned it in my brain. And I think because of how the other nail looks now, so I think I'm just going to scratch. And I will just do just a little bit. Honestly, is that the best you can do? Did he hear you? I just can't get an answer back from this kid. Like, is he alright? Okay. Don't know what he's on. I wanted 10 seconds. No, he's gonna come back so freaking upset. Please let this not be hideous. I felt like I went with a safe chrome because I wasn't sure. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay, I don't mind doing that. I feel more comfortable now. Let's do... Okay, a little bit more. Okay, let's do 10 seconds. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, like we always say chromes look different on clear as opposed to black. So because I always got to think we need a little bling. Oh, I do like that. I'm just going to use the back side of the sponge because I've seen nail techs doing this and they're picking up the excess chrome with that sponge, and it does. Like, look at that. Okay. I'm going to top coat these babies. Yes, the sponge, it really does. Just going to see if I had something that wasn't. Nope. Top coat, top coat, top coat. Let's see if one of the shiny star top coats will work. There's one that had like gold. That's silver. this one. Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter has got some gold flakes. Let's see. I'm not mad at the gold flakes because I think it does look nice. Oh, cannot wait to wash your hands. This turned out to be a harvest. Harvest. It's definitely giving a harvest now. For the fall. So I'm here for these hollow flakes. I'm literally just kind of moving them around a little bit so they're not just in one space. Oh yeah, I'm still here for the brown. I do want to use just a normal top coat on those two nails because I don't really want the gold foil. And those two. I don't think that would be a vibe. I say that, but it's because of the flakes that are already encapsulated in there. That's probably why. Okay, just checking everything, and then I'm going to put them in the lamp. Actually, no. I'm going to use my Bexy Glow No Wipe top coat on these two nails. You can just seal in that chrome. So that ombre, easy ombre powder turned out so beautiful. It's definitely like a milky slash translucent color. I'm really here for it. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do kill. I'll just check in. I'm gonna put her in do 60 seconds because I've got obviously the other top coat on there that's got flakes, and then we will wipe her hands and all of that good stuff because we need some bling. Actually, really do like how the inks turned out because it's the fall season Love fall nails, but Christmas nails is my fave. Yes, I am looking forward to doing some Christmas nails and just taking my time and edging on in there. I didn't even do a lot of gore this year in terms of Halloween. It's very light. Very light Halloween. But I've done more full nails this year than I did last year. So every year it kind of fluctuates. I think the most important thing is just to try and do something that you love and more of what you love. So definitely, I don't even care if it seems random, like, oh, why is she doing that? Okay, it's all nice and top coated. Let's wash your hands. Just put the hand there. I'll get. Okay. Bling, 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 bling. What do I want to use? I have got this big hell of a stone. Oh my gosh. My stony heart. Tell me. Oh, going crazy. I've not even used this on my own nails. They're so big. Not dry. I cannot. I literally just went around the corner. Okay. I'm here for it. Love it. Right, I need Bling. I actually think, I just remembered, I have to use, what did he send me? Yeah, I don't think any of those stones. I just remember the Temi Bling. There was one. Like, where is the Bling? I do want some pearls. This is cool. And this mixed bag of Bling. Oh God. You better go and get that door, boy. Yeah. Don't make him stop calling my phone, please, because you know I'm live. Oh, I don't think I'll just use these ones. Definitely wanted something that was also given a translucent. Right. And then some of these, I think this will go nicely. And I've got some brown stones there. I don't think I'll get to use that big bling. She won't even be able to cope. Oops. Oh, I love going into miscellaneous stones because you see stuff in there that you had thrown in there and been like, not forgotten about, but a little forgotten about. That's where it was. So yeah, I was looking for my unicorn, found her. Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to use from that one. Oh, there's a tiny one there. Okay. Let's get some gummy jelly. I think I might need some bubblegum gel for the bigger stone. Oh Lord, that's way too much. Put on there. That's one thing I love about doing sets for Eno Couture, because Max loves bling. So it's like one brand I'm affiliated with that, oh my gosh, he loves bling. So just like, that's always the question on the live. More bling? More bling. Okay. So I think I definitely want this one. And this one. How to okay, I know. You don't want to stick. Because I've added like top coat. So it's just really. Add some gummy jelly. No, gummy gel. Okay. See if we can get another one of these pesky caviar beads. Lost it. What's she in there? Okay. I think I might want. Sorry, I just had to mute myself and just find out why I can just hear you in my throat. It's up. Yeah, you must still roll in and just still be like, hey, innit?
Sorry.
How's your day?
It was good. Boring.
Tuesday boring.
Study.
Oh my god, caviar bee just was trying to not be kind. Oh gosh. So downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Gosh, everybody's joining the party, even the dog. Put a little bit there. Okay, I'm going to put some little top coat around. Thank you so much, Bramble. Hand is dusty again. I just cannot. Okay, just going to just make sure. coat. Okay. Let's do 30 seconds. OMG. So this has been so fun. The ombre gel. No, the ombre acrylic powder. Yeah, easy ombre acrylic powder. It's literally like a translucent bit of magic. Okay, so I'm just going to close this stuff, otherwise we'll make a mess. Should look the bubblegum gel. Where are you? Okay, my butterfingers now. Okay. And it's such a white. I took the sleeve off of her today, so I was just like dust city galore. Dust. Oh gosh, I'm so here for the inks. Gotta do it like that. Yep, my hands are wet. You're dripping wet. Okay. Oh, I'm here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's put the flash on. See. So those angel papers do come through that ombre, easy ombre powder. So it's definitely translucent. This would be a whole vibe in matte. Times like this, I wish I'd done it on my own phalanges because... Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I thought about the stickers, but I was like, oh, they're just going to clash and upset me. Literally. And then I'm just going to be like, you're not giving. Just see if it's better with this background. Let's do something. Yeah, so we can see better. Oh, God, here we go with the water again. I just can't. Okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I do. I love that powder. If you're trying to do maybe even like milk bath nails, you could probably definitely get away with that. Maybe you'd have to mix it with some clay. But my inks, it's definitely giving more autumn. So Max's brown is definitely very brown. Like I said, the chrome, everything. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with how she's turned out. I need to turn on some lights. I feel like I need to do a whole other set, but in matte. It turns off every light, so you can still see the angel paper inside. So yeah, I'm here for it. All right, I will definitely do some finish shots because you already know. Doesn't matter what I do. Hey Lena, thank you so much. That might have been an old message actually. Hold on. But yeah, guys, this is the nails. Add a bit of light. And I'm here for it. I wasn't sure if the angel paper would be able to be seen through. I was actually hoping, and I can. And yeah, it was really nice. The marbling, it's not exactly the same colors, but I'm happy with the marbling because it's giving autumn. So yeah, I didn't use the gold liner. I felt happy with this just the way it is. So yeah, I'm so happy with this. And then obviously some bling. But yeah, this ombre powder, and I don't even think you'll ever be able to see the space key. Kai, but there's a little space key Kai on that and on there, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, guys, that's the set. I will do a reel and just do some finish shots. So, because sometimes with the lighting, you're never going to be able to really see exactly what I see, but I just, yeah, I love this. And the marbling, and thank you to, yes, you see the cut, autumn for sure, definitely. Thank you so much, Bramble. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm whispering a little bit because hubby's gone to sleep and he wasn't feeling too well, so he's come to lie down. So I was just trying to just finish and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I will definitely do a finish shot of the nails and all the shine. Yes. But all right, guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, and thank you for joining.